increasing role that India might play in this market, among other places, I'm going to come to each of you and ask, Darren, you caught my eye.
So a small oversupply was anticipated. I think that oversupply, with what Patrick mentioned in Europe, and AI and data centers and the requirements, if all this pans out, I think there will be a shortage instead of an oversupply by 2030.
What Darren had said earlier around being at the low end of the cost curve.
Yeah, we see the LNG market growing roughly 400 million tons today, 600 million tons by the end of this decade, up to 800 million tons by 2050. And sure, there's periods of time when the market gets a little bit oversupplied, but you got to remember we're building these projects for 20 and 30 years of duration. So if you think about a mid-cycle price or an equilibrium price for LNG around the world, there'll be times when it's above or below that equilibrium. We just think the times below are probably narrow and pretty shallow, and the times above are pretty wide and pretty high.
On oil, gas, and other energy forms.
Yeah, so Michael, you asked.
Big increase of LNG, you're a big part of that, but other players, particularly from the...
We see gas as being the fastest, call it non-renewable energy vector growth at the moment. LNG, even faster than gas more holistically. LNG is growing at north of 3% per annum. And so we also continue to be very constructive on both oil and gas.
Thank you to the speakers and moderator for such an insightful and engaging session.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.